Looky here. You got to get 5 friends. Tell them they got to get 5 friends. And everybody subscribe now to the foulmouthowl.com. It's a party like 1999.
Outside.
Somebody cut the lights.
Raw intellect. Yeah. Embellished it forever and it's nowness. Hey, 19 years ago the shit was founded. Head in the cloud, somehow my feet are grounded. Dick on one hand, with in the other, there's really no pussy for putting around it. I'm just airing out the truth. Let them so-called rappers drown it. It's only one way up, so tell me who you down with. Been saying the most exciting shit, I never get surprised it, cause I'm quite the individual, but my mind is always so crowded. If you got low expectations for me, so highly doubt it. A man, I stand on my own, I give a fuck who co-signs it. I'm bad bitch reminded, real niggas oblige it. Now tell me which one of you haters can shut the fuck up the loudest. I put my all in, so I'ma go all out. I think I mind vomited, regurgitate your heart out. Other than on my side, we spit it all out. We shake it all off. I grab it all out. And I am dazed and confused, lost in this place, and I don't know what to do. Hey, babe, I do me, you do you. Swerving up the rain, leaning on the juice. Hey, babe, and I am dazed and confused, lost in this place, and I don't know what to do. Hey, babe, I do me, you do you. Swerving up this rain, leaning on the juice.
Yo, the Fuji's like it is, so can it be? Can it be? It's Candy King, we puffin' oxygen
Organically.
Departure for certain, the purple never perpetrates. Nervous system goes berserk and racist. And drifts into the first lane inside insanity. Hightailing, bailing, trial, adjourn, rubber peeling, back Kennedy position holders as well as I do a roller flick of the tongue. And then I'm over orgasmic euphoria, oral orientation. Interviewed by my few gas and her. As for the atmosphere, I never fear. Fear is pain, weakness released. When it's chief, it feels better. I grab and piece together this ensemble of truth, deceit, and reap the benefit. The sleeper seeks the interest in my soul. Soul never, not anyone's but my own. Take that pride, it's secret stone. It has me, the asthma, Miami, ugly family. Grass heads, hometown crushes, the dirty middle class.
And I am dazed and confused, lost in this place, and I don't know what to do. Hey, babe, I do me, you do you. Swerving up this rain, leaning on the juice. Hey, babe, and I am dazed and confused, lost in this place, and I don't know what to do. Hey, babe, I do me, you do you. Swerving up this rain, leaning on the juice. Hey,
Crash it international. Let me check your passport. You were just a test dummy. Welcome to my crash course. Someone get the camera out, cause you know that I'm snapping. And by the morning I'm asking
What happened?
and now I'm laughing. Purple tinted smoke, planes rolled husky like gold ropes. They love the kid, so they call him dope. I don't really show it, but I know it means the most. Grass heads, glass house, maxing on the coast. I'm the type to smoke till I fucking choke. Only 300 on the feet just to boast. I'm so high, I'm floating like a ghost. Grass head, dot tumbler, check the post. Trying not to be a casualty to this rap thing. Good weed keeps the monster sane. It's kinda crazy when you're mixing two strains and watch it turn to smoke. Call me David Blaine, and it's a shame. Tell me who's to blame? Just some modern day hippies figuring out our way. Niggas want the money, but they're scared of this change. This is how we do, nothing really changed. This is how we do, nothing really changed. Tom Arts, raw intellect, aside in this bitch. I'm out.
And I am dazed and confused, lost in this place, and I don't know what to do. Hey, babe, I do me, you do you. Swerving up this rain, leaning on the juice. Hey, babe, and I am dazed and confused, Lost in this place and I don't know what to do. Hey, babe, I do me, do you? Swerving up the ring, leaning on the juice. Hey, babe, babe, swerving on that green. And I'm leaning on that juice. Real nigga shit. It's proof. The proof is this. It's the proof. Outside. Real nigga shit. I'm messing real niggas. G for gentlemen. I must respect the fine season. The fat ass. Outside.
And welcome back to the Foul Mouth Al Show.
Yay!
Man, we got a full house here today. We have Michelle Lee from Michelle Wallace from Michelle Lee Photography. Kyle and Josh are here from the May 4th Massacre. Check them out on Facebook. And we got Squiggity Squig and his guest, Mr. Jake.
Yeah, I never get clapped.
Jake Poo, is that what it is?
Yeah, if I did, it would be poo, but it's just Jake.
It's
Look,
just
be
Jake.
ecstatic for me, can you?
Jake the Snake.
Go crazy. Yeah, be ecstatic for me.
Of course,
Be
we're
happy
here
I'm here.
We're here with Miss Ashley Smack,
Hello.
our lovely co-host as always. Give Miss Ashley a
Yeah,
hand.
give Lashley love.
I ain't clapping for nobody.
Don't forget, want a date with Miss Ashley Smack. We're here with the band Tweed,
Yeah!
John, AJ, Joe, and Buffalo, who's an up-and-coming band in our area. And we're here with the lovely young ladies here trying out for the Foul Mouth Al pinup calendar.
Loving it.
We've got Miss Lolita Lust. How are you today, Miss Lolita?
I'm lovely.
Miss Lolita, you sure? And you kicked ass in the rock and roll music trivia game.
She did.
I gotta give
She
it to
did
you.
very good.
The youngest person
I'm
here.
impressed.
Her birthday's this week. She's turning 18, and she kicked everybody's ass. And she gets to pick from the box of doom. Is that correct? Was she the winner?
Yes.
Who won? Oh no,
No, wait.
Cynthia.
Oh, Cynthia.
Who was the
stole
loser?
crap from
Hold on,
me.
hold on. Are we
Yeah,
saying
Cynthia did good.
Cynthia? Cynthia won.
She answered the question about what the.
She won the
No.
bonus question, and she
Yeah.
got the answer right, and she took the lead.
Squiggy lost the doom.
And Squig,
Like-
he's the fate of the box of doom.
Wah,
We look
wah,
forward to
wah.
Squid losing every week.
So we're
Enter
here
the
with
soundbite here.
So we're here with these girls and Miss Cynthia and Miss Mary Jane, who is also a pinup girl. Okay. So we're gonna ask you girls a few questions here. It seems like you girls have a lot of great interest here.
I wanna
Not
know
only
age.
are you
I want to know, how old's Cynthia?
19.
19,
And Mary Jane is how old?
22.
22. And Lolita is?
17.
17, 18.
Wow.
She's turning 18 this week. One of these days.
Today's her birthday, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. Today
Yes.
was her birthday! Woohoo!
By the time this show comes out, when is your birthday? What's the date?
The 29th.
The 29th? Oh, maybe
Today's
by
the
the time.
29th, isn't it?
Sure. Close enough.
Dude said.
We're not doing anything illegal or immoral or unethical, I don't think.
Well, immoral, yeah.
I'm sure there are some churches that might say something different. So,
Early yet.
Miss Lolita, have you been modeling very long?
No. Not
No?
At all.
Is this your first modeling experience? Absolutely. Great job.
Wonderful.
You did a
I
great
want to know,
job.
what prompted you to get on Craigslist to answer this ad?
No, she was.
Or she was not a
They were not a
Craigslist?
Craigslist. These are inside scoops that we had. Thanks to Miss Mary Jane, who brought some friends in to the fold here.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, were you, as a little girl, did you always dream of being a model?
No.
No, you just said, I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to come out, I'm going to win the Foul Mouth Al Pinup 2012. Is that,
That's what I'm hoping for.
she's hoping to win, folks. So, keep your eyes out for Miss Lolita Lust, and I'm sure she's going to want your vote. So, next to her is Miss Mary Jane. Mary Jane, what brings you in here today?
You do.
I did, okay.
Albert.
I thought she was going to have some
Albert.
wit, beat me up a little bit, some crazy story, but
And she's
no.
here with her lover,
She's here with her lover. She is
Kyle.
she is shacked up with Kyle from the May 4th Massacre. I was trying to think of a term there. Shacked
Which
up.
one's Kyle?
Grassy knoll.
She's
The
in-
guy that hears every fucking
Wait now,
thing we
Kyle.
say.
How old's Kyle?
I'm 21.
21.
Kyle was the third guy.
Can you
on the
get like
Grassy
you know it'd be really cool if you could get like a monitor that would be right there so
You know
that you
what
can hear
would be
yourself while
good?
you're on stage and just buzz right there.
Hey Albert, if he was deaf, he could walk around like this. Damn, look at that Colt motherfucker. He's got a big old hearing aid in your ear.
Two speakers in his ears.
Wow.
Man, it's going wee.
Do people ever mistake them for anything and ask you what they are? Or
No.
Old people got to do it.
I used to work with this one kid who didn't know how he didn't know you get it pierced and stretch it. So I went on this like crazy long elaborate story how I had like a cat that died and I like cut the cat's skin off and somehow sewn these into my ear using my cat's donor skin. And
That's so mean.
wonderful. Do you have a
So he
history of
has-
this stuff, Kyle?
He has pussy cartilage in his ears right now. Is
So
what
it's
he
pussy
has.
cartilage in
Yeah.
his ear.
Pretty much.
So, Miss Mary Jane is here with Kyle. So she came in because we asked her to. Allegedly, we were related, but this is not Virginia, so we haven't dated. All right.
We are not
So, is this
Amish.
your first modeling experience as well?
Just modeling, yes. I
Modeling.
was on set for actually their video shoot.
So you were doing modeling for their video, so you've done a little bit of that. Did you ever dream of being a model when you were a little girl?
Not at all.
What did you dream of when you were a little girl?
I wanted to be a doctor.
You wanted to be a
Yes.
doctor. What the hell happened?
Everything. I didn't do good in school.
Didn't like
So,
school? Me
no,
either.
I hated school.
School
so,
sucks.
Yes.
I got out of school and then I went to work and I said, work sucks. So I went back to school and I said, what the hell am I
School
doing
sucks
here?
too. Where do I belong?
Been unemployed ever since. Right? So, what's the capital of the United States, Miss Mary Jane?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. She got it.
Wow!
You know what? I don't think I knew that answer.
Isn't that the first?
I don't think Miss
I
Ashley
think I
had
would have got
that.
that wrong.
What's the, what's the
DC stand for?
What?
District of Columbia?
Oh, come
Oh.
on.
I knew that one.
Oh.
That's easy.
All right.
Right.
So what's the capital of Maryland now?
We already did it.
What's the capital of Maryland?
Annapolis. We already did it.
Oh, okay.
Why
Ronnie will
do
figure
why do we care about the capital of
Yeah,
Maryland?
why do we care about the capital?
Why does that keep coming up?
Washington, D.C. is
Miss
in there too,
Cynthia
Washington.
is over here. She's the tallest of the three. It's like 3 steps up. Miss Mary Jane is the oldest of the three, but the
Pretty much
smallest.
The shortest, yeah.
And Miss Cynthia is the tallest. She is in a blue dress, long dark hair.
Devil with the blue dress,
And-
blue dress,
Don't
devil
care.
with the blue dress on.
We're gonna
How's that
put her
song
on
go?
the spot. What is the who's buried in Grant's tomb?
What?
Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Can I do this with sign language?
Who is it?
Buck Rogers.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Grant was buried in Grant's tomb.
I don't know if that's a trick question.
It was a trick question, absolutely. So
You related to Ulysses S. Grant.
Who is?
she is.
Yeah.
She's related to Grant.
I am.
And you didn't know who was in Grant's tomb? Oh my God!
That's weird.
Only at
in
the Foul
denial.
Mouth Owl Show you get education in music and history, and now genealogy.
She's in denial. She still thinks he's alive. What's up?
Yeah, right. Who is our commander in chief? Cynthia.
What's a dude?
You're making me look so bad right now.
No. It's just if you know the
I do
answers
not
to these,
know.
you cannot be
I
a
don't know
Foul
that
Mouth
answer.
Owl.
I do not know.
I don't know.
She
who
doesn't
it
know.
is.
Who's commander in chief?
That's a great question.
Mary Jane. Who's the commander in chief?
I'm jamming everybody.
None of them know. Yes.
To date?
Barack Obama would be our commander in chief.
Seriously?
Yes.
To date? That's
Well,
what
that
I
was a
meant.
trick question. You
Yeah, I
said
knew
who's
that.
the president?
Yes, Ronnie. Today, who is the commander in chief today?
Foul mouth owl.
Yes. All right.
Could have met in Ulysses
And-
L. Grant's
Let me
day or
ask you
whatever.
guys, but you know, I've been here and I'll come on stage. Sharon, I need a drink.
Is that Ozzy?
I don't know. Is that guy drunk?
That's Ozzy.
That's a drunk Ozzy.
It's what I do.
All right.
Miss Lolita Luff
Shut up,
says the
Ron.
favorite thing she likes about herself are her cheeks.
Which ones?
Aw, she's got kissy cheeks.
She's talking about the cheeks on her.
Oh, yeah.
Her face cheeks.
Her face cheeks, yes.
Ronnie, don't let Ronnie. Sniff your cheek. Sniff your cheek. Go like this.
It is not. I just washed my hands, matter of fact.
Is that water?
No,
No, that's not water.
It was the, oh.
Her favorite thing to do when she has free time is paint and do house shows. She likes to throw big parties at
House
her house.
shows?
Is that
What's
your
that all
house?
about?
Do you have these big
Yeah.
parties?
What's a house show?
Basically I'll have like, it's like a mini party basically, and then I'll get some band supply, so just bands and then people there.
So you're throwing parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't like to go
house
out, so
show.
she just has the big party at her house.
Exactly.
Bring the party over to
Glamorizes it and
Lolita's.
calls it a house show.
Yeah.
Now Lolita doesn't know who the commander-in-chief is, but she knows a heck of a lot about rock and roll. So.
That's right.
And for being single, knowing a lot about rock and roll, that's a lot of cookie points that you're scoring with our fans right there. I'm sure of it. So,
What do you like to paint? What are you painting?
I do a lot of like surreal paintings and stuff like that.
and see,
Not
I'm
like-
thinking she likes to paint a room different colors.
No, I'm thinking like paint by numbers. Paint.
We're going to lose.
No, no.
Have a look over here.
So you just like free watercolor shit.
Yeah. I do like a lot of acrylic paintings and stuff like that. I spray paint a bunch too.
That's cool. So you're artsy.
Very artsy.
And you're fartsy.
Artsy and fartsy.
What a combo.
Everyone.
No.
She's
Everyone
a girl.
does.
Girls do not
No,
fart,
girls
Swig.
don't. I was
do
told
not.
they don't.
4 a.m.
Told me!
4 a.m. bull farts.
He did.
seen it.
All right, so, and looking here at Miss Mary Jane, she told us that her favorite thing about herself is her freckles.
Where they at?
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Freckle head.
She's got one shoulder out and it's full of
Full
freckles.
of freckles.
She has freckles on her earlobes, which have the plugs in as well. Nice
Yeah.
big pink
She's
ones
gauging.
that match her. She's
Yeah,
gauging.
she's got pink ones.
Freckles
Those
on
are
her
cool.
Are you-
bandana.
Pink with
is
black.
that a new thing? Is that like the girls in Africa that put the thing in their lip? The bigger the lip, the more attractive or
I
something?
suppose so. I'm not going any
Al,
better,
I was
so
going to ask you.
You guys both have the
followers
bull
of
ring in the
Al.
nose. What's that for?
it's a septum piercing. Makes me look tough. Yeah.
Huh? What is that?
The septum piercing. They're piercing the nasal septum.
Flip it in, you can hide it. It's all
Did you sneeze after that was done?
Flip
your
it.
nose.
Oh, you just took yours out.
No, I flipped it up.
Ew, gross. She shoved it up there.
She rolled it.
She has disappearing piercings.
Look, Bumby.
She goes to work at 8, stuffs it up there, gets off at 5,
Her
pulls it
favorite
back
thing
out.
to do when she has free time is to read, write, and be with her lovely boyfriend, Kyle.
I'm gonna be sick.
We love you, Kyle.
Kyle, you're the awesome dude, man.
Kyle is awesome.
He's more stronger on smell than girth. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Speaking of girth, you're
Girth.
ready to do something here in a little while.
Ronnie Giovanni wants to make
Miss
out
Cynthia.
with Squig before he leaves.
I gotta ask you guys a question. Miss Cynthia, you're first. We're gonna ask all you girls a question, so you other two will be a little bit of an advantage here.
Good.
She's like, thank God.
If you win the Miss Foulmouth Owl pinup contest, what would that mean to you?
Be awesome because I've never done anything like that.
It would be awesome because here, scoot up a little bit.
That's what I was going
Be
to say.
awesome because I've never done anything like that. So.
So it'd be awesome to
new.
win the Miss
Yeah,
Foulmouth
just
Owl.
do
I think it would be awesome. Too.
Yeah, me too. What better glory? And then you go back to school and everybody's like, damn, that show just cusses.
Now,
And
as a pinup girl, what would her job be? What will she be representing?
she'll
The
be
show?
pinning up all Ian's work.
Representing the
what should be
show.
pinned up at?
She'll be pinned up all over the place, and we'll have to figure that stuff out later. This is a new precedent here. See, if any of you girls win, this has never been done before.
So we don't know what we're going to do
So
with
you're
you.
setting the bar.
Actually.
So you'll be
We've never
setting
had
the
a
bar. So you'll be setting the standard for the future of Miss Foulmouth Owls
Maybe
in the future.
The
for the
cover girl
pinups.
for the actual calendar would be the winner.
Well, we're going to have 12 girls in the calendar, and the fans are going to vote. The beginning of December, we will start a vote, and at the end of December, right before Christmas, we are going to announce who the fans chose for Miss Foulmouth Owl Pinup 2012. So,
But then we have to come up with 12 for each month, right?
12 what?
Yeah.
Well, every
there's
month.
12 girls.
There's every month, but then you get the actual pinup that is
I'm
on
confused.
the front of...
We have 12 months in a year, so we got 12 girls.
Right.
And
But the pinup girl is where? She's at the cover of the calendar.
And
No, there's a pinup girl for each month.
yeah, but the calendar.
So what is the actual pinup winner? Who is she?
She's the cover.
What month
She's
does
the
she
one-
represent?
She gets her picture on on our website,
Okay.
and she just gets the title.
But she should be on the front of the calendar.
And you can be on
She
the
is-
front of the
she
calendar.
is the-
I'm a little slow sometimes.
Hello.
She should
She's
pick
the
her
opening
month.
of the calendar.
Yeah, she gets to pick her month. She gets to be on the front of the calendar. She gets to be on the website and whatever
gets to
else she
pick her
wants to
nose.
do. And she gets to pick her nose in public
Right on.
and get away with it.
Look at one.
As Miss Foulmouth Out 2012, you can get away with a lot.
And you
as
got to
you'll
promote
find
the
out.
calendars when you're on the road.
That's
you
right.
Sell the calendars.
Ronnie's going to be out there selling them in
Pretty
Florida.
much free.
We have to be all about Miss
Yeah, I'll be in
Foulmouth Out.
Daytona Beach, so I'm in.
So
the
Miss
prime
Mary
spot.
Jane, if you win the Miss Foulmouth Out Pinup 2012, what would that mean to you?
What would it mean to me?
Yes, what would that mean to you? We're
I kicked
scoring
a lot
brownie
of
points
ass.
here again. Huh?
That I kicked a lot of ass.
You
Because they're
kick-
all beautiful, so.
They're all beautiful. It's not going to be easy to win this contest, that's for sure.
We got 4 in the running now, right?
We got
4 in the running.
5, and a handful more coming next week. So
What?
Can I be
You
in
got
the calendar?
Ashley,
Can
you
I
got
go for that?
Michelle.
you can go for it.
Can I be a month?
You can go for it. You can go for it.
Hell no.
You know what? What you got going?
Michelle.
Michelle, me and you have to take over a month.
Damn
Come on
right.
now.
Really? Together?
Yeah.
Or, well, together we can be 1 month, or you can do a month and I'll do a month.
Alright.
You skip me.
I guess I'll
I
do
take
you
the
do
pictures.
it.
Remember, Ashley?
If you get picked.
And
Me and that guy get to take the
perfect
pictures.
photographer
Somebody
for
will
you
pick
girls.
up.
You gotta figure
I'm gonna
out
fuck with you all night.
judges,
Sorry.
I have to.
how many
I love you.
judges.
That's great.
We'll have to pick a good month for us. You a
October.
you're a winter girl.
All right, so
Fall winter girl.
all right, guys.
Great little camera right here.
Yeah, too much.
Miss Lolita here. If you decide, or if she decides to win, what are you going to do to cancel all these other girls out and get the prize?
And what are you gonna do with your money?
You look like you can do it. She looks like she could get you. If she wants to win, you other girls are going to have some trouble. So
Sneak attack.
sneak attack. So if you won the Miss Foulmouth Out Pinup 2012, what would that mean to you?
That'd be lovely.
It'd be lovely.
I've never won anything before.
Never won anything. Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Oh, we got to get this girl a prize.
What is the worst thing you would do to win this contest?
Yeah, there's a good question.
No.
How low would you go?
Yeah, I should have put that on the questionnaire. Yeah. How low would you go to win this contest? Well,
Not that low.
these girls came out.
Not squiggy low, that's for sure.
Man, because I can teach you how to low you go, and you will win that contest. you know, you will win this thing. Because I'll talk to Albert, work something out.
Box of Doom was for you, Squig.
Yeah.
I knew it.
They found him.
Why do
in
you think I'm evil?
They found him in a ditch and they brought him on the Foulmouth Owl show, and he's actually coming out of his ditch, and he's actually got him a little place with a dog and everything.
No, I'm coming out of my bitch.
Well, that too.
Coming out of his
I
bitch
said,
from the ditch.
I said your dog. I know that. That's why I mentioned the dog.
All right, before we get into our next game, which is going to be white trash versus redneck stereotype game, got a few questions. Miss Lolita Lust sitting here. She's single, guys. So I got a few questions. So you're not married. Do you have boyfriends that you see? You have any girlfriends?
Oh,
Are you into guys or girls? What would you prefer?
I like to keep my options open.
She like to keep her options open. So there it is, folks. If you heard that, you know where she's at with that. She's winning more points as you go along here.
it would be messed up if y'all were attracted to what you look like, because y'all look the damn same.
Sort of. Depends
They
on the
look
lighting, I
close.
think.
Yeah,
So-
they look close.
Have you recently gotten out of a relationship, or have you
2
dated
years.
2 years? That's not too long ago. How long did the relationship last?
About a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Was a young man, I suppose. I'm assuming. Okay.
A young
Hey, this
man.
is once Y2K flipped over, you have to ask these things. You know?
You already asked me. You already asked
Well,
me.
you never know.
It
Well,
was
my
Santa
kid's old
Claus,
enough.
and he left that son of a bitch had 8 reindeer and pulled the hell out.
Well, my son's old enough to date. I'm going to tell him to grab him by the crotch and make sure he knows what he's got, because sometimes you can't even tell anymore.
Always check the junk.
Always check the junk.
Check the
so.
junk. If you don't check the junk, you may find a skunk. I'm
Look
sorry.
for the bump.
So,
might
are you
find a
looking
chunk.
for a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Are you looking for a relationship? You just looking to have fun?
I'm I'm just a lone ranger. I just kind of take life how it is.
Take life how it is. Very good. That's awesome. So you're not out there. So she's out there. She's looking to take life as it is. And
don't be adding nothing in there, Albert.
Huh?
I heard you. Put the box down, bitch.
What, the box of doom?
Put it down.
What's
Don't
wrong
be
with the
adding
box of
nothing.
doom?
No, leave it alone.
Al's fiddling. He's getting
No,
nervous.
I don't give
fiddling.
a shit what he's doing. You know what he's doing? He's
So-
adding in jerk off. You
jerk off.
You
Jake.
faggot.
Whack Jake. That's the new addition to the box of doom. Write that down and put it in, Miss Ashley.
What are we doing?
Whack a what?
Whack Jake
Whack
Snake.
Jake's box. All
Whack
of them
Jake.
say drink toilet water anyway. So.
All right. Well, I want to say I want to thank you girls for coming out and hanging out with us. We're going to be reviewing these pictures. I'm sure you're going to be in this calendar. We're pulling for you. And
When's the final vote come
No,
out?
no.
You're not.
at the end of September,
No
we
way.
will know. October 5th at our Mojo
going
Main
in.
show, we will be announcing the 12 girls. If you're chosen, you will know at that time that to be there for sure. So, what we got next here, kids?
Yeah, I got him.
It's your turn.
Ashley, you know I got him.
He
Please.
spoke.
Pick your tooth with it?
We have to vote. We have to vote on
What
those
is it?
things. She wants
No,
to
no,
put
no.
each squig's toenail in the box of doom.
Hell no!
Nobody wants to do any of the stuff that's in
How
here.
about
I
chew
guarantee.
Squig's toenail?
Well, that's new. How about chew?
Bite Squig's toenail.
All right, guys. Now it's time for Name That Stereotype. Tonight it is white trash versus rednecks. This is a game where we go around the table and we put the stereotype situation to rest. We're going to determine tonight once and for all if this action is white trash or if it is just redneck. Okay, so there's no winner or loser here except for us probably at the end of this round.
Cusp.
All right, so is it more?
He said cusp.
Let's see. Thinking that voting for Sarah Palin is a good idea because she has big tits. Miss Ashley Smack, is that white trash or redneck?
That is.
Who's keeping score? You keeping score?
That would be redneck.
Hold on, we got, geez Louise.
Sarah Palin.
White trash or redneck? You just need two columns.
Hey, white tea.
John.
This is John.
This is John, or who's
Oh,
John?
look at his
This
face.
is John.
Okay.
Joe.
Man, I guess I'll say redneck.
Buffalo.
No, white trash. I go white trash.
Squig says white trash. Jake.
White trash.
White trash. I'm missing a band member over here. Oh, there he is.
I'll say redneck.
That's AJ, right?
AJ says redneck. Who's next? Ronnie G, did you get it in there?
White trash.
White trash. Josh, white trash. Kyle, white
Oh,
trash.
you just went
Michelle,
for it.
Redneck?
Michelle says redneck, and I'm going with redneck on that one.
Yep.
So officially, if you think it's a good idea to vote for Sarah Palin because she has big tits, you may be white trash, but you are definitely a redneck.
Woo! Okay, so
All right, so the next one. If you can sell shit on eBay in a house coat, but you don't know shit about science or cleaning your house, Michelle, is that white trash or is that
I
redneck?
don't understand the question.
If you,
He was talking Puerto Rican, wasn't he?
was I talking?
Man, you.
what you talking about? What
Okay,
is?
here we go. Pay attention, kids. You can. This person could sell shit on eBay in a house coat, but doesn't know shit about science or cleaning their house. Is that white trash or redneck?
White trash.
Kyle, Josh,
White trash.
Hold up. You moving too fast.
Oh yeah, hold up for.
Wait,
smack.
Kyle said what?
hold on. What?
Oh, he's telling you what to do.
Okay,
Ashley.
Michelle
Oh
was-
man, I wouldn't let him tell me what to do.
White trash. Josh was. Kyle said what?
Kyle said white trash.
Kyle said white trash.
Kyle said what?
Squig.
Oh, I said white trash.
Jake.
Yeah.
White trash.
White trash.
You got it.
Yep, white trash.
White trash.
Oh, it's
Count
taking
him up.
over.
Just do it. Yeah, do them next to each other, so you can get one question on each one, and that way you don't have to count their names.
Oh, I thought we were keeping track of who said
No,
what.
it doesn't matter who. It
Oh, we're
just
just going with the
matters
general
each one.
consensus?
Yep,
Okay.
general consensus.
Well, I'm going white trash too. So.
All
When you
right.
used to stand, I used to have
So is everybody in on that?
White trash.
You guys rolling?
See you later.
The
Yeah, we bored them.
supermodels
They're
are
outta
out of
here.
here.
You have to see pictures.
Thank you guys. We'll be in touch.
Now, are they going to show up at Mojo's?
Yes.
For the
most
final?
likely. We have to get we'll be in touch with him before that.
White trash. I said white trash.
All right, ladies. Thank you.
Let us know about those house parties.
Exactly.
Yes, bye. Thank you. Ian, you want to walk those guys up, dude? Thank you. All right.
What's the answer there, boss?
It looks like if you could sell shit on eBay in a house coat but don't know shit about science or cleaning your house, you may be white trash.
White trash.
And
You know-
but you're definitely white trash.
Yeah, you're white. Straight up white trash.
You are
Come
white
on,
trash.
man.
I was like, you might be white trash, but you could be redneck. The house coat gave that away.
The house coat? Was it the house coat?
Yeah.
Why is that?
That's where I don't know. I'm just white trash house coat.
White-
That's where I didn't understand what you mean by house coat. Like a robe?
Yeah, like a
No, if it was a
like
robe,
bed
we'd
sheet
say
with
robe.
arms, like-
House coat. House coat's what your grandma wears.
Yeah, what my mom wears around the house.
It's not half like a smoking jacket.
Called a moo-moo.
Is that what that is, a moo-moo?
Remember the moo-moo?
I remember moo-moos.
All right.
This girl's got no moo-moos in her closet.
So, this person drives a 77 Camaro with a hot rod engine on special occasions.
Oh,
Mullets may be involved. Is that
Answer
white
obvious.
trash or redneck?
That's definitely
Joe?
Repeat the question.
Mullet. Redneck.
This guy drives a 77 Camaro with a hot rod engine on special occasions.
Redneck. And has a mullet.
And mullets may
Michelle
be
likes
involved.
Ronnie Giovanni.
All right, guys, hold on. Joe.
Redneck.
AJ.
Redneck.
Buffalo.
Absolutely a redneck.
Ian. Redneck. Jake.
Redneck.
Squig.
Redneck, but you skip, dude.
He ain't been in.
Oh, yeah?
He's just a groupie.
He's a groupie.
Ronnie G.
Considering he was with a mullet, he's got to be a redneck.
Yeah, it's redneck.
And Miss Michelle.
Agreed, redneck.
Redneck. So it's
It's unanimous, Al.
unanimous on that one.
We're all
If you
redneck.
drive a
The mullet.
77 Camaro with a hot rod engine on special occasions, mullet or not, you may be a redneck.
Joe Dirt.
Hey,
Would you go?
for the record, Camaros are badass.
You see my girl, you shoot.
All right, next one is up.
She shit herself when I pulled my bank out.
No offense to anybody in the room, but this person chain smokes and drinks cheap beer.
Me.
Squig.
Is that
No,
white
but it
trash or
ain't cheap.
redneck?
That's cost enough, Bush.
Michelle, you first this time.
White
Go.
trash.
White trash. Ronnie G.
White trash.
Squig.
Squig trash.
Lifestyle.
Jake says.
Redneck.
Jake says redneck. And redneck.
White trash.
Buffalo says white trash. AJ.
Redneck.
Joe.
Say redneck.
John says white trash.
Wow, I'm on the line. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sway to the redneck.
Redneck. And I'm gonna break the tie with
Squig.
chain
Shut up,
smoking
Ronnie.
cheap beer. That's gonna be
It is a
white
tiebreaker.
trash, kids.
Lifestyles.
White
of the
trash. So if
bitch
you
and the
chain
flame
smoke and
ass.
you drink cheap beer, you may be a redneck, but you're definitely white trash.
Lifestyles
Really?
of the
We're gonna
bitch-
put
the
these
bitch and the
stereotypes
flame ass.
together.
I
down
think
to-
that those two kind of go hand in hand.
Well, some of
That's-
these are
that's on
they're
the
gonna
line.
get better because my wife was bored last night and she started helping me make up some of this shit. So okay, so you constantly fight with your neighbors. I mean, really fist fighting with your neighbors. Is that white trash or is that
That's white trash.
redneck?
That's white trash.
John, Joe,
That's
White trash.
AJ, Buffalo, Ian, Jake,
white trash. White
Squiggity,
trash.
Ronnie G,
White trash.
Michelle. That's unanimous over here. It looks like white trash. Miss
How come
Ashley, what do you
rednecks
say?
don't do that?
Huh?
Why don't rednecks?
Because
do
they hug and get together and party and
that?
drink.
They get all drunk and hug
There's
each
a-
other and cry.
There's
at
a
the
fine
end.
line between redneck and white trash, and we're gonna cross that line here in a few minutes. Let's say you're sleeping with your wife's sister. Is that more redneck or is that more white trash? Ashley,
Wow. I'm gonna go redneck.
Michelle,
Redneck.
Redneck, definitely.
Jakey, Ian. Ian ain't heard the
Oh my
question.
God!
You sleep with your wife's sister, Ian.
Come here.
That's redneck.
Redneck.
Buffalo, AJ,
Say redneck.
John, Joe.
White trash.
John, he did a Jerry Lawrence on me.
It's actually Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer, is that your name?
No, that's what
Oh.
what category this is.
So I would
Jerry
say that
Springer.
that's redneck myself. What do you say, Ashley? Oh, you started it off.
Yeah, I'm
didn't you?
going. Yeah, I think I did. I kicked that off.
All right, so what's the conclusion there?
Everyone's going redneck, but
It's
two.
redneck. So if you sleep with your wife's sister, you're definitely redneck. So
I think if you sleep with your own sister, you're a redneck.
That actually fall in
it depends
Amish.
on which state you live in and which community you belong to.
Yep.
So if you ride your ATV to the Walmart, are you more white trash or more redneck, Michelle?
Redneck.
Ronnie G.
Red.
Squid.
Red.
Jakey.
Redneck, baby.
Ian.
Redneck.
Buffalo. AJ. Joe. John.
Buffalo.
What do you say, Ashley?
It's all red.
It's all red on this side. Redneck, you know, those are the farmer guys. They got the red neck on their tan on their neck.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it started, right? So let's say you go to the Royal Farms in your pajamas. In your,
Your pajama nose.
you go to the Royal Farms in your pajamas for cigarettes and potato wedges. Is that more redneck or white trash?
That's white trash.
Joe.
White trash.
AJ. Buffalo.
White trash.
Ian. Jakey.
White, baby.
That's alright, I like that boy and he likes me too.
Ronnie G.
White trash, because rednecks wouldn't go in their underwear.
Michelle.
Whitey
White
tater.
trash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with white trash on that one. How about you, Miss Ashley?
That's just being drunk and hungry at 3 a.m. wanting.
I know.
Damn right. And you ain't got a damn thing to eat.
I'd do it.
I'd go in my silk nightie if I
How about,
wanted it.
how about when you want some meat
Hungry.
and then you only have sweet shit like cereal? You're like,
That's just being drunk and in a bad situation is what
Time
that
wasn't
is.
in that factor. It wasn't factored in. I should have put it in middle of the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
So what's the
About
conclusion
12
on
a.m.
that one? Is that
That was white trash all the way.
white trash? Okay,
Ronnie,
next one. We got a couple
keep me
more, and then
up
we'll be
at
through
the
this.
Michelle.
These are important things that people are confused on. We want to put these stereotypes to rest once and for all. Let's say the guy spends his income tax money on new surround sound and stereo instead of paying, say, his child support or, you know, getting new tires on his car.
Oh, there's a big difference.
Yeah, that's easy.
Is that more white trash or is that more redneck?
You know what? I think
I'm
you're
stumped.
going to find the question's going to be a lot to this younger crowd.
He's saying yo.
What are you saying again?
Redneck.
Is that new band or old band?
Well, if you got other priorities, but you spend your tax money on a new surround sound.
That's white trash, man.
Is that what Squig says? White trash?
I agree.
Buffalo?
White trash.
Take care of what you got first.
I mean,
Sounds like white trash all the way. So if you spend your tax
Free
money
money.
on a stereo and you got other priorities, you might be a redneck, but you're definitely
I've been
white
on the
trash.
line on a lot of these. I apparently am. I live somewhere between white trash and redneck, I suppose.
Yes, we do. We're crossing these lines. Here's the next
I
one.
mean,
Here's
they're
where,
fine
here's where it
crossings.
really gets involved here. What's going on? You get arrested for fist fighting your sister at her wedding. Is that more white trash or redneck?
That's white trash.
Fighting with
That's
your
white
sister.
trash.
Fist
You're a
fighting.
nasty bitch.
Fist fighting with your sister at her
Ha!
don't point
Look!
at him.
Remember that monkey on the...
Ah! It's him. It's him.
It's not Billy Goat Gruff.
Billy Goat
Buffalo.
He calls Buffalo Billy Goat Gruff. Michelle, is it more white trash or is it more redneck?
White trash.
Ronnie G.
White trash.
Jakey.
White trash, brother.
Squig. Redneck or white trash?
I already said that it was white trash.
Oh, yes. Ian.
White trash.
Absolutely white trash.
AJ. So it looks like you're white trash if you fist fight with your sister at her wedding. It's
Okay, what makes someone not redneck? Is it the fighting issue that changes? Because that's what I'm
It's
feeling.
How you handle it.
If you're fighting with your sister at her wedding and you're the groom, that would make you be more redneck. All right, so if you end up on Springer with a prostitute while living with your in-laws,
Oh, I know that one.
that's an easy one. What is it?
That would be redneck.
Oh my god.
Oh, pick me.
No, that's white trash.
That's
No,
white trash.
that's a pepper. Look at it.
That's white trash.
Apparently, I need to research these people.
If you're on Springer with a prostitute and you get busted with a prostitute, but you're living with your in-laws, you guys are confused on this issue. It seems that's why we need to take a vote here.
Well,
Living
look
with
at
your
it.
in-laws and sleeping with a prostitute?
Yeah.
That's redneck.
You said white trash a minute ago. Now you're
No, I
flipping.
didn't hear you because I try not to.
Apparently, Squig knows
Yeah,
all the
we're
standards of these cultures because
Yes.
he's very
versed.
assured of himself.
He's well versed in it.
He is.
So this segment's ending well.
I'm sorry.
All right, so here's the last one. White trash or redneck? You screw your neighbor's wife in your kid's room in your trailer while your kid's sleeping in the room?
I've been there.
Still, I'm confused.
Okay, so you're at your
Average American?
You're in your trailer
How'd
at
you
your
hear about
house,
last weekend?
and you're screwing your neighbor's wife, and you're in the room, your kid's bedroom, and your kid's sleeping on the other side of the room.
Who told you about my last Saturday night?
Ian. Ah! Nobody got that.
I'd
Anyway.
say that's a little of both.
Yeah, I say
It's kind of a nice
It can happen to anyone, really.
It can happen to anyone. Is it more? It's got to be more one or the other. I mean, you got to think
It's
about it.
circumstantial.
You're in a trailer.
I kind of have to differ with that question. What if it was reversed?
What if it was reversed? All right.
Having sex with your kid.
You know what I mean? Even with the kid in the house. If your husband was having, it's kind of.
How old's the kid?
Mama, can you come get me a glass of Kool-Aid? What does that
7.
mean?
7.
I think,
7.
I think the trailer makes it white trash. That's just
See, that
Wait, is it a
hurts,
double wide?
doesn't
Redneck's got property.
Where are the bedrooms located?
I don't know, man.
One on each end?
Can't put a pool in front of your trailer, man.
Can't put an above.
Why not?
See, now what we're trying to do is
Especially
justify
when you
the
got a
action.
damn septic pump in the front yard.
That is the pool.
Up there. That's a BB gun, Tom.
Man, it's only an inch deep.
That's a 5-foot pool.
Now, that's kind of hard to think about. I think.
All right.
I think we're trying to justify the activity now.
I think is what it sounds like.
But we rolled
We're
over
trying to think,
it
yeah,
a
I think we
little
would do that. Let's just make sure the
Welcome to the
circumstances
Foul
are
Mouth Al Show.
I love you guys.
By the way, our winner of the show has left. So who was next in line for the our winner of the Name That Tune game? Don't go nowhere, Squig. We're going to
Squig
pick
would
from the
be the
box of
loser.
doom. Don't you want to see what comes out of the box of doom? Who is next in line?
Come
He
on,
looks a
Squig.
little nauseous.
75.
Huh?
He looks nauseous.
Next to you,
Squig was
Squig,
definitely
it looks
loser.
like Joe here is about to pick from the box of doom.
Which one's Joe?
The pretty one.
Come here and talk to me for a minute.
I'm very excited.
Come here.
Come here so we can get on
No,
the
you better
microphone.
come here.
He's fucking excited. He'll hit your ass.
Go ahead.
Here it is, folks, and we're going to pick from the box of doom. Joe.
Oh, you dropped shit!
You just dropped 2
That could be,
doomies.
it's my own
I'm
cake.
giving it to Joe. He can open it up and pick one piece of paper out and give it to me, or give it to Ashley Smack.
Yes, let me
And
do
she will
that.
read
I
it.
already got botulism.
Oh, this is a little tiny tight one.
That's how I like it.
That's new. No, she means it's new.
Scary. No, this is not new. New is
Yeah,
on
no.
yellow paper. This is white.
Dun, 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 dun. And the
No Newark stuff.
verdict is
Did we not just do this?
I'm not drinking out your toilet again. I'm not eating cat food again.
and the verdict is suck Ashley's toes. Yes.
I'll do that.
So
I'll do that.
we'll be
Sweet,
back.
you know that's a reward.
Yeah,
In a few
that's
minutes.
a reward because I'm not running. Look, you got to get a thong on to run down Main Street, Newark.
A thong run down this.
Whole block.
I run around Newark in my underwear all the time.
My man.
Yeah, but you live there. I know. That was like, hit that motherfucker.
All right. So when we come back after this segment, we will be back with Squiggity Squig with the payoff, sucking on Miss Ashley's toes.
I think I'm
We'll
excited.
be here with Tweed doing an acoustic song or two. And we'll be right back after this song from the NR4F crew called The Sky Is Falling.
This is Ronnie Giovanni telling you to join the Foul Mouth Owl Army. All you got to do is ask your favorite venue owner to host the next Foul Mouth Owl show. It's great publicity and we can even bring the entertainment. Give them our number, 302-423-0276, or email us information to foulmouthowl@yahoo.com.
Come on. Yo, this track right here is called The Sky Is Falling by the one and only CEO of NR4F. Ooh boy. Yo, we going in on this mixtape. Let's go. That motherfucker said ice cream. Yo, hope you enjoying the mixtape so far. NR4F.com.
check it out. We got everything you need on there, man. Everything you need.
I once knew a man that strived for everything, but at that same time, the man that stood for everything. As time would bring, his day came, and on his final day, this is how it all played. He awoke the same day as the last, with a mind full of hope, put a 9 in a dash, and he had plans of moving so far away, but he couldn't, cause he never did learn a trade. So we got his the fast way, gun all up in their face like empty the fucking safe. Luckily for them, yeah, they all obliged quick. He kept his kids fed until this one day, that is. The sun was shining just a little too bright. On his way to the hit, he hit every green light, and he finally arrived. He jumped out the ride, but the jakes were tipped by a snitch. They took him down on sight. How come every time I get a chance to hold my head high, it's like the sky is falling, it's like the sky is falling. How come every time I get a chance to hold my head high, it's like the sky is falling, it's like the sky is falling. How come every time I get a chance to hold my head high, it's like the sky is falling, it's like the sky is falling. How come every time I get a chance to hold my head high, it's like the sky is falling, it's like the sky is falling.
If you or someone you know is an entertainer of some sort and they're looking for extra exposure, tell them foulmouthowl@yahoo.com. We get several submissions every week, much of which is crap, but keep sending it. We found a handful of great artists and we are going to be bringing them to you. Don't forget, foulmouthowl@yahoo.com.